I once heard a quote, "People who say it can't be done will be interrupted by the person actually doing it." I've always been one to do things differently. When I was a kid, my dad gave me an audiobook called The Psychology of Winning. It asks, are your prejudices inherited or are they your own? That was the first time I realized that I could design my own life. I imagined being a pro bass fisherman like my neighbor Bill. I fished in Florida every day until we moved away, and I became a whitewater kayaker instead. But 3 years ago, I finally decided to pursue my fishing dream. I'm 53 years old now. Lots to learn. The brain is churning, and the body responds. There's no time for getting old. I'm happy, but restless. Living in the moment, but only for a moment. Looking ahead, imagining. I'm a nomad in my own mind. Why is it that we so often compromise on the things most important to us? I'm president of the world's leading whitewater kayak manufacturer, but I've always put my wife first and then my kids, with my exercise and training next, ahead of business. That's how I became World Champion 4 times and kept my family tight. It's a decision-making protocol. I call it life without compromise. When I was 20, every person in my life felt that kayaking was a dead-end street. Everyone but my wife, Christine. She was the first person to encourage me to commit fully to my passion, to invent ways to make a living from it. My 30 years since as a top kayaker have been a great source of confidence and comfort for me. But now there's more. New objectives, other goals. When you combine the best elements of your life in different ways, that's when you evolve. It's the application of better ideas to new requirements, to innovate, to drive, on a path of your own creation. Where the challenge lies is an identity. I know who I am, but do others? Kayaking, winning, these are not who I am. They're a pastime. As a bass pro, I'm an underdog with no visible evidence that I have what it takes to be the best. It's here that I'm most motivated. But progress is not automatic, so it'll take work and time. Having unfinished business in your life is something critical to achieve. Winning or losing isn't about sacrifice. It's simply about being the best at something, and you get to keep what's really important. But a sense of accomplishment helps you transform who you are. A self-realization of your fullest potential. And tomorrow, I want to be more than I am today. And then there's hope. Hoping for a sign that you're on the right track. Sometimes it's the small, inconsequential accomplishments that give you the greatest joy. The ones that frustrate you until you succeed. After I've taken a step forward in something new, I feel like I can return a better husband, father, and businessman. Discovering new ways, learning, improving, innovation that excites.